Yo, yo, listen. Let me tell y'all what was so funny to me. Let me tell y'all. I ain't got a phone call when I started this live, and it was my baby, and I had to skedaddle. Listen, my baby had called me, babe. I had to see what he was talking about. I had to see what he was talking about. Listen, soon I got back on here, somebody said, "What Miss G at?" I'm sorry. Oh, that was funny, but hello, babies. Hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Fine. Can I keep it real? Hey, you guys. Hi. So in love are we two? Well, free, I feel amazing. Happy Wednesday to the motherfucking winners, man. Get in here, all right? Get in here. Oh my gosh. I got so much to say to you guys. Get in here and sit down. We gotta talk. Like it's big shit popping, bitch. It's big shit popping. Get in here and sit down. Get in here and sit down. Happy Wednesday to all the winners. Without further ado, welcome to Sea Valley. Down in the valley where the celestial crew gets lifted. Shouts out to the Sea Valley members. Fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Both OGs and newbies. Okay, shouts out to the CLCE. Shouts out to the Jags. Jags. Any of my Jag babies up in here, y'all. If y'all not in Jag, like what y'all doing? Like for real. I know people always say that about their shit, right? It's their shit. They be popping that shit about their shit. But let me tell you, y'all know I just don't be popping shit for nothing. Like that is a really beautiful group. All right. Awesome ladies. Hi, my Jags. Hi, my Jags. It be some healing going on in that thing, baby. It be some depth up in there. It be some support. It's a sisterhood in there, hoe. Hey, Jags. Hey, Jags. Hey, Jags. I am like, oh my God, like where a girl can be a girl. We needed that. We needed that. You feel me? Ah, thank you. Thank you. We needed that. Shout out to my Jags. It's been a pleasure being in there with those ladies. It's all pink. It's all girly. We get into the nitty gritty. We being open. It is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. It's light. And we're just girls. We're just girls, right? Boom. So, what I want to talk about today's session, I ain't been on live in about 8 days. God damn, I've been all over the man, whatever. Y'all know time ain't even what it is. Before I get to running my mouth, hit that like button, put your girl in the rhythms. Okay, as I'm gonna pop my shit. I ain't been on here in about 8, 9 days. Where I been? You feel me? In other worlds, creating other worlds, as we all should. Hit that like button, put your girl in the rhythm. If you are on Facebook, share, 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 share. Okay? Share, 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 share. So, a new era, bitch. Welcome, all right? Welcome to the first day of your new fucking life. You feel me? Welcome to the first day. You hear me? Of your new life. All right? As we all know, Pluto has transitioned. If you ain't into astrology, get there. If you ain't into astrology at this big age of time, get there. You feel me? I'm on hiatus until hi Cosmic. Hey girl. These my cousin babies and my C Valley members. I know y'all in green, even though they hate. It's still green around here. Fuck they talking about. You feel me? So as we know, right? Pluto, the planet of transformation, death, rebirth, the underworld, the inner world, has transitioned out of Capricorn. It has been in Capricorn since 2008. As y'all know, Capricorn is that structure, that tradition, that you know what I'm saying, the rules, the guidelines that we have lived our life upon thus far. So for the last 16 years, right? We all have been undergoing this transformation that's been loosening up us and trying to pull us from the roots that's no longer supporting us. These roots are hollow, they shot, they not connecting, they not, you know what I'm saying, feeding us, nourishing us so we can grow up to our highest. Okay. So Pluto leaving out of Capricorn, a lot of shit that crumbled the old way is gone. You can understand. I'm finna just get to the nitty gritty. You understand? You cannot make it in this new space with your old traditions, your old ways, your old structures, how you was brought up, how you was raised, how your mama and them did shit, how your granddad and them, how your great grandma and them did shit. That shit ain't working today. All right. That shit is gonna get your ass in physical purgatory. All right. 10-10. What we talking about? 10-10 my time. Right. That shit is old. You is not that same. You is not. Here. You is not. I know I'm saying it as country as I mean it, right? You is not that same person no more. That person do not exist. That shit is dead. That shit is gone. What are we doing? Right? It's a new age. It's a new era. It's a new area. Okay? It's a new area. That's all era means. It's just area. Do you know what an area is? It is your surroundings. It's your vicinity. It's a new area, bitches. This means that it's I told y'all before Pluto got out of here. I told y'all this is I saw it and I call it the flashing. And I told y'all that underneath the physical is nothing is the fucking same no more. You understand? It's a whole different grid under, you know what I'm saying, a whole different system underneath it all. The physical just haven't caught up yet. And I said with like a flashing, like with the blink of an eye, the physical is going to fucking contort, and you're gonna start to see that difference, that newness in your physical reality. That shit is here. You understand? That shit is here. The old can't it doesn't this is the wrong area for that shit, baby. We don't do that shit over here. You can't do that shit over here. You can't come over here with that deficiency. You can't come over here with them motherfucking insecurities. You can't come over here with all that trauma and shit. You too motherfucking heavy. You can't come over here. You got to stay over there. This is what's happening. So right now, a lot of things concerning our family, like you may be getting triggered like a motherfucker when it comes to your family or things that you have held as traditional, the sets, the norms in your, you know what I'm saying, homes, your units. They are coming up for review at this time because there's still some emotional reactivity there, some things that need to be examined there. And so you are being confronted with a lot of childhood triggers at this time. Because one thing about Pluto is going to get to the gist of it. And you got to go to the motherfucking underworld. You got to go within to come without. Right? So right now, a lot of people, your family is triggering you. You may be realizing that, you know what I'm saying, like family just ain't family. You might be really like as Pluto moves into Aquarius. Aquarius represents technology, community, soul tribe, bitches. If you ain't found your soul tribe, this is the time. If you ain't found your soul tribe, it's because your ass ain't found your soul. Now, how could you possibly find a soul tribe when you disconnected from your soul? You see how simple that sound? But how that shit went over our heads. Right? The people that you disconnected from, the friendships that you let go for 20 years, right? The cousins, the aunties, the fucking parents that you thought was always gonna be there, the motherfuckers that you are being forced to let go of, the forced to look at this shit, you know what I'm saying, with all awareness and clarity of knowing that these not my people. You feel me? I love y'all for the, you know what I'm saying, the roles that y'all have played in this shit thus far, but y'all are not my fucking people. And be okay with it, knowing that you admitting that one thing is gonna lead you to the next thing, which is your tribe, baby. The people that's there for you, who you really are, for your soul, not your body. Like your family and shit, the people that Pluto is destroying and fucking taking away from you and ripping you apart. These are only this is physical based shit. You can basically say, bro, like family really is the biggest trauma bond there is. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because if we at our heel state, we wouldn't choose the same people that we was given. Hello. Hello world in my cousin voice. Right? If we was in our higher faculties, there's no way we would choose these people in our right mind, in our sound selves, in our wholeness. It's no way we would choose those people. So technically, we was born into trauma bonding. We was born into slavery, child. Jesus Davon of Nazareth. I love saying it. We was born into, the bonding. We was born into slavery. You wouldn't have chose those people. And that's exactly how it is when you coming out of a fucking trauma bond that you call a relationship. When you come out that fucking trauma bond, I wouldn't choose your ass. I wouldn't do this with you if I was if I was in my right state of mind, if I was in my right state of being, ain't no fucking way I choose you. That's how you know it's a trauma bond. When you come out that shit, when you come out of slavery, you like, well, God diggity damn. Right? And so when people be forcing people to stick with their families, their born families, as we like to call them in the coven, when people be forcing you to stick with your born family and you know that your born family is for your human and not for your soul, that is a disservice of you. That's somebody don't have your best interest. I don't give a fuck. Love them, right? Send them all the well wishes, but you go find your people. And in order for you to find your people, you must first find your motherfucking self. Right? You know it's a trauma bond because only your traumas connecting y'all. Take away when you heal from your traumas, that y'all not compatible. When you heal from when you want higher, when you want more, motherfuckers don't come around. Right? When you want better for yourself, when you want to step outside of what the fuck y'all been taught is normal, they don't want to kick it. They don't want to hang. They don't want to love you. Right? That's how you know it's a trauma bond. Cause bitch, I ain't traumatized no more, and you can't be here. Right? That's how you know. I ain't under trauma no more, bitch. I ain't hurt no more. I'm aware of whatever. I'm, secure in myself. You don't even want to be here now. You don't even like me no more, right? You don't even like this new version. That's how you know it's a trauma bond. Cause when the only way we can be together is if we sharing some old ass motherfucking relativity with each other. We just related because we've been together this long and we had these terrible ass experiences together and alike, right? No, no, no. So you'll know if something is meant for you because when you start healing, what they do? When you start wanting higher, when you want to start coming out that physical purgatory, motherfuckers don't want to come to heaven with you. That's how you know it's a trauma bond. In order for you to be with them, you have to be in a lesser state, right? You have to halt your growth. You have to stunt your growth. You have to stay stagnant and complacent within their limitations. That's how you know, right? Ain't no growth there. That's how you know. So right now, the biggest trauma bonds of our lives, our families, is being called into question because that is how your foundation as an adult has been laid. That's the foundation that it laid upon. That trauma built ass foundation has been knocked and rocked, bitch. Now you got to build up new. It's over with. What mama did don't matter. What mama didn't do don't matter. Motherfuckers don't like you, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody, even me, right? Like, yeah, motherfuckers love me, but they don't fuck with me, and that's cool. You feel me? Motherfuckers love you. They just not your people. So they can't fuck with you. And you gotta be okay with it. Like, stop questioning that shit. And that's something I had to tell myself too. Like, you know what it is. You know what you is. And everybody know what they are. And that's just what it is. So right now you could be facing some painful truths, right? You were never a motherfucker favorite. You were never the you know what I'm saying, the favorite brother or the favorite nephew or the favorite, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always treated you a little different. Like motherfuckers never really clap for you. Motherfuckers never will clap for you. And fuck that. It's some people. One thing I know, I'm the example for this shit. Right? When I say soul tribe, I say motherfucker, they're my family, bro. When I say it's some motherfucking strangers in this world that don't play about me. When I say strangers, as in to my human life, to my human world, they are foreign to it, but to my soul, they right at home. You feel me? I got some strangers in this world that don't play about me and that come see about me. I had a bad day. I had a motherfucker drive an hour just to come give me a hug. Y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't fucking tell me motherfucker don't care about me. She came here damn on her lunch break to give me a hug, bitch. Motherfuckers ain't moving like that for y'all. I just had to go be niggerly. Hey, brother. Right? Nigga, that meant something to me. That just let me know it's people out here that care about me. It's people out here that love me enough to come give me a fucking hug. A bitch, I needed it. She ain't my cousin. She not my sister. She not my auntie. She none of that. She a stranger to my human world. It was her first time ever being in my human world when she came and gave me that hug. You can't tell me motherfuckers don't love me. You can't tell me motherfuckers ain't supportive of me. Them my people, right? Them my people. Like that coven means something to me. Let me side note for a second. Any fucking world I create, that shit means something to me. We family, bitch. You act accordingly. Don't play with me. Like my cousin babies got direct access to me. It's motherfuckers that some kin to me right now ain't got that. It's motherfucker that I see every day can't say shit to me. It motherfucker that got my number can't even use it. I'm talking about blood fucking relatives. But my cousin babies got direct access to me all the time, anytime. Anything that happened in my life, I tell them first. Any celebration, any loss, any whatever, I go to them first. You can't tell me that ain't my fucking family. And vice versa. We come to each other like that. So you can't tell me that like that's where it said going forward. We building our own structures now. We creating our own traditions now. You feel me? We creating our own families now, bitch. You want to be a part of my family? My family ain't dysfunctional. And I don't give a fuck what you used to. You gonna get over that shit, or you can't be a part of my family. Right? I'm creating them, nigga. I'm a creator. I create a world. I create, nigga. I'm doing it now. I don't have them group chats. Ain't no group chats, bro. Them are fucking worlds. Do y'all know how much shit spin that bring just is born from these fucking so-called group chats? Aquarius is technology. I have a stellium in my 11th house. I am the future. I told y'all I was the future. Everything I've been putting down is just now put into play. But I've been saying that shit. Right. Build your own structure. Pluto done tore that old foundation out, baby. That shit ain't there no more. It's not there. Pluto too is gone. The death has occurred. Right? You're either transitioning to a new life or your ass in limbo. Your ass in purgatory. You stuck. You can't even go to a higher realm, a higher game. You and this is all taking place on the physical. That's why it's just like that when you outside the body car. It's the same principles, bro. It's the same thing. You fighting your death. You fighting your transitioning. You don't want to go to your new life, but that's all your ass sit up there and whine about and cry about and bitch about. But you resisting death. Are you afraid of death? Are you afraid to die to your old self so you could be reborn anew? Hmm. Oh, one thing is certain is death. As within, so without. As above, so below. One thing is certain is change. That's what death is. They can just don't even call death no more. Motherfuckers don't die, they changing. See, who told them to give us that dire ass definition? Why you didn't call it the change? Why you didn't call it the metamorphosis? Ho, we ain't nobody dying. They metamorphosed. Hey, is that a word? I don't know. Right? They morphed. Ain't no dying. They morphing. That's what it is. It's just change. It's just transition. It's not a finality. Right? They morphed. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It is today, Kia J. Right? We morphing. So are you resisting you're saying you ain't trying to morph with us? You're not a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, right? You're fighting this? Okay, cool. Cause you'll know if you're a Power Ranger and you're supposed to be morphing at this time because your life is going into complete shambles and you absolutely fucked up about it. And the reason why I say this because the regular people, the non-players, they life always in shambles. It's normal to them, right? It's normal to them. They don't see any, they can't understand anything higher. So this is the cool, this is the norm, right? So if your life is in pure shambles right now and you feel that burn, that pull for I gotta do something different, bro. Like I can't keep doing this shit. Like, bro, this shit is bro, what the fuck? Like I'm tired. I'm telling you right now. Everybody would say if you can feel that uncomfortableness, if you feel uncomfortable right now, welcome, bitch. Welcome to your metamorphosis. Welcome. Because listen, when it comes to the butterfly and the caterpillar, right? When the caterpillar be inside of the cocoon, we think because it's cocooned in this, prism or this prison or this structure that it's not facing pain, that it's not, having to feel what it feels like to literally physically come out itself, right? Oh, my baby just texts me, wipes my mind. Like I can't think with this nigga. Listen, I go it's dumb as hell with this nigga. So in love. Anyway, what was I saying? Ooh, okay. I'm telling you right. Anyway, back to business. Back to business. What I was saying. Shit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You know I gotta focus the problem. You know I gotta focus the problem. Right. Get out my business, Miss Lake. Get out my business. Okay, right. Uh-uh. Don't say that S word, baby. Don't fucking say the S word. Do you hear? Why would you say that? Y'all know he can hear. Why would you say his name? You see he's quiet. Why would you do that, D? Why the fuck would you do that? Like, okay. So when a caterpillar is in the cocoon, okay, you automatically assume that it's because it's safe and because it's in this space that it's not experiencing the growth, the pains of growing, but that's a lie. It hurts to turn into a fucking butterfly. It's in that cocoon hurting. So you may not see it, you may not witness it, but everything that it knows, its life, it may have some caterpillar cousins, some caterpillar sisters and brothers and shit. You feel me? He got, you know what I'm saying? Let me just personify these niggas for a second. You feel me? Let me personify these caterpillar. Like you got to go in this motherfucker by yourself, off into the wilderness of yourself, by yourself, and go into your dark night of the soul, completely transform yourself for the inside out, and come out to something else. Do you think that feel good? You think he up in there getting massages? Huh? Do you think somebody up in there rubbing his little caterpillar ass? Do you think somebody's up in there massaging his little caterpillar fucking shoulders? He is being broken inside and out to change into this magnificent thing. right? Resisting it only prolongs it. It only makes it worse. It only makes it hurt more, right? That motherfucker ain't up in there rolling up blunts and sipping on gin and juice. This nigga up in there like, oh my God, man, I miss my dogs. Oh my God, his little caterpillar aunties and shit. You don't never know what, man, you don't know that motherfucker mindset. Growth don't feel good for nobody. It hurts. It's stretching you past the limits and the confines of what your ass was comfortable with. Ouch. Right? Ouch. Ouch. Man, that caterpillar ass getting toe up in there. So stop assuming, just, you know what I'm saying, like stop, stop trying to control that shit. Like stop, like this is how it hurt, bitch. This is the human experience. We get to experience that hurt. It hurt. It's scary. It's all that shit, right? I'm still, tripping. You know what I'm saying? Off that. My baby takes me just get like this. So let me say it ugly. Ouch, right? Ouch. I be trying to put the feeling into the word. That's why I say it like that for real. Going through the withdrawals, so you know what I'm saying, and then the process, right? The process is so gruesome. You think that motherfucker up in there worrying about, man, when I get out, I'ma stun on these bitches, or it just we gonna fight it or not? You gonna fight it or not, right? You gonna fight it or not? So that's what I've been experiencing. Like, and that's what, what I'm saying, those that's closest to me have been experiencing. So go into your childhood treasure chest of shit that you just packed in there and thought that you was over with and thought that it was okay, but it's really still in that damn chest. Go in that chest and you examine, because those things is finna come and see about you. You understand? The shit that you buried in that childhood chest is finna come upon you, and you finna have to face it. No more running from it, no more burying it, no more, oh, that's just my folks, that's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Hey, things will never be the same. Bro, that shit sad. That song used to always make me sad, because every moment it would never be the same. And I'm just unfortunate enough to have the hyper awareness of every living second. And so every second is gone. And now it'll never be the same. So this is, shit'll never be the same now. Right? You'll never be cool with these people like you once was. You'll never be able to fit in those spaces no more. You gonna never want that shit that you want. Like, it's over with. Right? Stop trying to fuck with ghosts. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? You a living motherfucker. Stop trying, like, come into the world. Come back to the world. Come on back to the world. Baby, come back to my world. Hey, my little radio station on point today. You feel me? Come back to the world. Right? Come here. This is a new arena. This is a new era. This is a new area. Right? It's a new area. What's this new area look like for you? You feel me? You gotta leave. I don't wanna leave. Stop, because these songs make me sad when I sing them. They make me sad. They make me sad. Right? But I mean, the choice is always y'all's, bro. You can fight this shit, it's just gonna hit you harder. Shit. You ever tried to fight, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, like, I don't know if y'all were bad as fuck or not, but let's say you try to fight your parent, like you getting a whooping, you try to fight your mama back. She gonna fucking whoop your ass harder, bro. Cause how dare you try to fight the process of getting your ass handed to you. You try to get some straightening because it's a correctioning, and you fighting the hand that needs to correct your ass. You fighting the rod. It gonna make you whoop her ass. You feel me? It's gonna make her whoop your ass. You feel me? So that's how it's going these days. Like, y'all trying to resist it, and hire yourself like, all right, cool. Wink, 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 wink. And you just get beat up and beat up and beat up, and you still trying to fight back. Stop fighting. They me on the sideline. I ain't jumping in because your higher self ain't finna hit me. Ouch. Right? I'm on the sidelines like, stop swinging. Stop fighting. Surrender. What are you waiting for, huh? All right. And this is push, get her out of here. Push. And it's just not even just like family, not even, it's the principles, the structure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was you a church going motherfucker? Was y'all raised up on, you know what I'm saying, religious beliefs? That shit ain't gonna work for you no more. Every time you try to center your life about what would Jesus do, your ass gonna get shown. All right. Every time you try to be on some the Ten Commandments type shit, your ass gonna get bam mint. All right. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Now, somebody, you know, every time you try to, you know what I'm saying, create that structure that wasn't even yours, recreate that traditional foundation that wasn't yours, you're going to get put on your ass now. You feel me? Keep on being hard head here. A hard head make a soft ass. Right? So what's happening right now is understand that these things are coming up. You're not that person anymore. So let them come up and handle it from the person that you are now. Right? You're not the person that need nobody validation no more. You're not the person that needs somebody to, you know, say approve your shit. You're not trying to prove nothing to God or nobody. You're not trying to be the best man that you could be for Uncle Elroy. You ain't trying to live up to grandma, you know what I'm saying, Nadi's goddamn whatever. You just simply, you know what I'm saying, ready to, you know what I'm saying, live your life based off your own terms and your own conditions. That's it. And that's scary when, you know what I'm saying, we're used to basing our, you know what I'm saying, our everything off, you know what I'm saying, the past and what's prior. And right now I'm telling you that you can't keep doing it. It's about what's present. We're not basing shit off what's prior. That shit that wasn't for us and it didn't work for us. We're basing everything off what's present. Where the fuck we at right now? What you want right now? What type of life you want to live right now? Like what type of person you are right now? Because a lot of that shit that you basing your traditions off of, it's a lot of abuse and a lot of trauma that we just made motherfucking normal and it never was. A lot of shit that we say tradition, a lot of shit that we say that's just how it goes, a lot of like our foundation of shit that we uphold, it was never supposed to be that way and it was out of balance from the motherfucking get-go. Right? So what the fuck is prior? We fuck what grandma and them did, fuck what mom and them did, fuck. That's why and if y'all think I'm lying, why they always giving us old ass history, you know what I'm saying, in school instead of current events? Why we don't have a curriculum called current events where we teach what shit is now? Why y'all instead of trying to doctrinate us with shit of somebody else's past? We don't even know if this shit true or not, nigga. Y'all telling us everything. We don't got no way to fact check this shit. We don't know nothing. Our foundation, our tradition, our customs come from somebody else telling us shit. That shit don't work for everybody. It's not working for you. It didn't work for them. So in this new era of sovereignty and being one's own authority and bringing in innovative new ideas and new paradigms that goes for the expansion of the human collective and not the restriction. The old ways won't work. It just won't work. But you can keep trying. And you keep on getting denied. So y'all gotta toughen the fuck up. Right? That's what I had to do. Toughen to be you say you the chosen one. You wanna be one of the chosen few. Well, go on jig up in this motherfucker. Maybe me and you can do it big up in this motherfucker. You say you were chosen one? What were you chosen to do? Stop assuming positions that you're not ready to fulfill. You want to be one of the chosen few? Well, go on jig up in this motherfucker. You feel me? You was chosen to do the opposite of these traditions and customs. And you knew that shit went right as a kid. You didn't abide by that shit as a kid. You knew that shit was off as a kid. As the chosen one, you got to do, your jig got to be different from this. You can't be jigging like them fools. It's called old school for a reason. You want to be one of the chosen few? What the fuck was you chosen to do? Just say you chosen to make yourself feel good? Stop it. Stop it. You feel me? What the fuck were you chosen to do? Destroy it. Destroy the. Don't call me the chosen one. Call me the destroyer. Call me the shatterer. I want to do your. I'm just playing. Let me stop. I play. I play. Right? Don't call me no motherfucking chosen one, cause everybody just doing it to make themselves feel hoorah. But I'm a shatterer, nigga. I'm a glitch around this bitch. You feel me? I'm finna shake some shit up. I'm finna shake that monkey hoe. Hey, that's what I do. Call me the I'm the shaker around this bitch. I'm shaking. I shake it up. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. Right? Right? That's what I do, bitch. Well, that's what I'm chosen to do. I got the answers. You know, y'all may not have motherfuckers what you chose to do. Shit, shake it up, toss it up. Let me see you toss it. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, whatever. Ask me what I do though. Ask me what they chose me to do. Ask what God here to do. Shit. Shake that shit up, shake that monkey. Shit, I ain't come here to be the same. I ain't come here to do the same. I was the deer from a jet. But on some real shit, even me knowing that I was a chosen one, that I'm just gonna be some. I'm gonna show y'all some real live vulnerability at this moment because y'all don't see enough of this. Even though I knew I was the chosen one and I knew I was different and I knew folks was gonna hate me for it and I knew I was never gonna fit in, that shit still hurt my human ass feelings to know that I wasn't. And that's some shit y'all ain't gonna say. Cause everybody wanna act like they so hard and so this. That shit hurt my feelings to know that I'd never be. As much as I may have wanted to at a point, or you know what I'm saying, still sit and think sometimes like, damn, bro, I'd never be. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll never actually see me. They'll actually never feel me for real. That shit do hurt your feelings. And that's the shit we put in our chest and we tell ourselves that it's okay. And that we good, we don't need nobody. And we start telling these lies to ourselves, these illusions. Oh, I don't need nobody. I don't give a fuck if they don't like me. Yes, you do. I'm talking about your people. You do give a fuck. You do give a fuck that they don't accept you. You do give a fuck that your mama never saw the good in you. You do give a fuck that you was never enough for your daddy. You do give a fuck that your sisters and your brothers never really gave a fuck about you or, you know what I'm saying, gave you, you know what I'm saying, like any, you know what I'm saying, affection or whatever. You do give a fuck that your grandma treated you different than your other grandkids, the other grandkids. You fucking do give a fuck and that's okay. We finna stop that shit today. It's okay to say that shit hurt because that's how you get to the healing of it. You can't just keep putting that shit in that chest and acting like it's going somewhere, like it's gone. Every time something, you know what I'm saying, happens, that shit still rattled in that chest because it still affects you. So you acting like it don't exist ain't helping nobody. It's just making you bitter and making you grudge and making you sludge. That shit hurt. I was just shit crying about this shit the other day. And I've been knew this shit since I was legit. I wasn't one of those ones. I'm not with everybody. I'm on some other shit. That just come with the territory. But I'ma tell y'all today, cause motherfuckers be acting like that shit don't bother them, like that shit do hurt. And especially when it's people you love, you might look up to these people. You might want to bond with these people. You might want, you know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to bond. I always wanted to be a mama's girl. I always wanted to be a mama's girl. So that shit hurt my feelings that I didn't have a bond with my mama like that. That's why I set out to make sure I had a bond like that with not only myself, but my daughter too. That shit hurt when motherfuckers just don't fuck with you, but ain't nobody gonna say it because they told y'all like y'all gotta be hard and nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dogs. Then you still need somebody. God damn it, it's confusion. God damn, you see that shit? Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog. So nigga, you need somebody. Oh, okay. I'm a crazy lady though. Shit. I don't be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. right? That shit hurt. Best friends, you've been friends with these motherfuckers since kindergarten. Only to realize at 2024, like you don't feel shit. Like everything in the past, all y'all got is old memories. Every time y'all get together, y'all got to talk about human shit or the past shit. Y'all have no present shit, and that's how you know when you manufacturing feelings for motherfuckers and you manufacturing feelings for situations. In the present, it don't even fit there. The only way you can connect with that person or that situation is if you travel in the past to be there. The only way, right? Exactly. You found your soul tribe. You found your soul tribe, right? But I'm the crazy lady though. I don't be knowing what I be talking about. I just be talking. I just be talking. And this be manufactured ass shit. And by it being manufactured, that means that this is not of your spirit. This is not conducive to soul growth and expansion. You are not getting any, there's no new experiences to be had. And we was never taught how to cut off expired shit because we was coded in deficiency. We was taught to hold on to old shit like we ain't used to shit. Because we were coded to deficiency. We were taught and conditioned to hold on. Oh well, that's still your mama. Oh well, half a man is better than no man. Oh, we got conditioned to be okay with the bare of minimums. Not no more though. If you can't be in, if in the present, if every time we get together, we gotta talk about, bro, you remember we did this, and you remember we were little, we did this, and it's only the connection from when we was little. It's only connection, you know what I'm saying, back to shit in the past. That been 5 years ago. We don't got no new memories with each other. We don't got no new experiences. You don't even know the person that I am now. Bitch, you don't even know I'm working on my family after being a real ass nigga since September 3rd, 1987. Right? You don't even know that I'm, you know what I'm saying, in the calmest phase of my life after going through the darkest. You don't even know shit about me. You knew me, right? You don't even know me now, right? You still thinking I'm that version of high school. I ain't been her in so fucking long. And being okay with thank you for that moment. Thank you for that time. I would take these memories forever, but I'm not finna just keep dragging old shit from house to 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 house. It's a new era. You're in a new area. Why you still trying to bring them? They ghetto as fuck. Right? Some of y'all moving to Winners Row. Some of y'all on y'all way to the spiritual suburbs. Why y'all try to bring y'all deficient ass folks and deficient ass situations here? This is not the area for them. They do not belong over here. It's spaces and pay. Why y'all think categories is a thing? Why y'all think that ranking is a thing? Like, bro, that shit exists in the physical. Fuck what y'all talking about. You don't belong over here. Cousin, uncle, sister, cousin, auntie Tracy, grandma, god, daddy, god, dog, cat, dog, hot dog. Shit. They cannot go. They do not belong. Right? The version of you that was attached to them cannot come here. Cannot come here. Cannot come here. They don't belong. You know, when you go into certain apartment complexes or certain neighborhoods, they be having rules: no pets, no dogs, no frogs, no logs. Right? Respect the neighbors. Take your trash out. Don't be having garbage and shit all over everywhere. Mind your motherfucking business. That's how it is over here. And you know them folks can't abide by that. Why the fuck you trying to bring them over here? Right? They not used to this type of neighborhood. They can't thrive in this type of neighborhood. They thrive in that type of neighborhood. Leave them there. You can't thrive in that neighborhood anymore. You're ready to transition into a higher neighborhood. Leave them the fuck there. If they want to come, then they would put in their notice and apply for their residency themselves. Did you catch that? If they want to come, they will apply for their own residency themselves. Told her. Oh my God, they still let me. Did y'all hear that? That was Sean. I just told her ass I was on live. Crazy. Right? They can't come. And I'm just fine. Fine. Be okay with that. Right? But also be just as okay with letting those old versions of yourself go. Right? Don't bring that people pleasing ass version over here. No. Don't bring that insecure ass victim traumatized ass self over here. No. Don't bring that woe is me, everybody hate me, I never get a break face ass shit over here. No. No, 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 no. Y'all ass getting denied, baby. We can't keep our neighborhood good. We keep letting the unqualified get the fuck over here. I don't care how that make you feel. Get your shit together. Right? No, no, no. Look at yourself. Fuck everybody else. You can't bring that old ass shit with you either. Right? Don't bring that lying ass, crying ass self over here. No. Don't do that. Independent, strong woman. I don't need no. Don't come over here with that shit. Don't come over here tainting our community of support and unity and love and you know what I'm saying and equality and abundance and shit. Don't come over here with that riffraff. Don't come over here with that malarkey. Stay y'all ass in the ghetto. Right? If you know that they're not qualified, stop trying to use all your credentials to certify them. If you know that they're not qualified, stop, you know what I'm saying, wasting your resources trying to get a motherfucker to be qualified. And they don't even give a fuck themselves. Leave their ass where they want to be at. And that's even with you. Leave your ass where you want to be at. You want to sit there and play the victim and this, but your ass don't want to do nothing. You don't want to transition either. Oh, well, shit, you stay your ass there with them. You just like your folks. It ain't nobody else's fault that you can't lead their ass. But I'm the crazy lady. But this a new era. And I've been trying to get y'all ready for this shit since I know for sure. I've been on this shit for a long time. But I'm talking about just on y'all ass, straight instructions, straight directions, telling y'all what to work on, telling y'all what to heal, telling y'all what to do, telling y'all what y'all gonna have to have, and the balance that y'all gonna have to be able to function in this new paradigm since 2020. Facts. I'm hungry. Ciao, ciao, ciao. But don't take my word for it. Keep trying to do the old shit. I told y'all. I told y'all to heal. I told y'all to get, you know what I'm saying, connect with y'all shadow. I told y'all to connect back to the feminine. I told y'all to clear out y'all heart space. I literally gave y'all step-by-step instructions on how to survive to create your own Merkaba or Noah's Ark. So when all this shit goes to kapooey like it's going, you won't be affected by it. I told y'all. I told y'all. And that's why I really didn't want to do no more mediumship shit because this is more important. It's you know what I'm saying? Like this is bigger. Like bro, I can affect the game. Right? So y'all need to hear this shit. So I started, you know what I'm saying, giving a fuck about the classes and trying to teach more and trying to prepare motherfuckers for this shit right here. If you're not ready, your ass finna be you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all been seeing it. Ain't no plus one, ain't no plus nothing. You was invited. They're just like niggas. Niggas always trying to bring somebody extra. I just told one of my cousins the other night. Like, nigga, you came on my house and brought this random ass person. And I ain't letting none of y'all in. Cause where y'all thought y'all were going with this random ass guy? You feel me? Don't be bringing no. Y'all could have got in, but just because y'all was with them, y'all are y'all company, so you can't come up in my shit. Try again. Like, I do not play that shit. Don't be bringing no extra people. You barely was invited. The fuck, right? Where y'all going? I met their ass at the garage. Garage. Boom, 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 boom. Garage. Garage. Doom, 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 doom. Like, where y'all finna go, baby? Garage. Garage. Doom, 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 doom. I play. I play. Well, you know. Doom, 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 doom. Your shadow is just your soul. So you when you're doing shadow work, you're just basically clearing out things that's keeping you disconnected from your soul. You know it. Just like when you stay in government assistance stuff and you ain't supposed to have no partner there, and you put that motherfucker person, they find out that motherfucker there and they ain't supposed to be there. Your plus one finna get your ass out of here. My bad, y'all. I'm rolling me a blunt. But for serious, right? Your ass ain't on that leash. You ain't supposed to be here. You got extra motherfuckers here. You get your ass evicted. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. And it's another thing we got to stop doing. I'm glad you said this, sophisticated. Allow yourself to feel. All right. That doesn't mean that you're not grateful today. You are sad. Honor that. Honor your ebb and your flow. You're not going to be 100% happy all the fucking time. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're sad, this is the thing. I had a class called The Difference Between Feelings and Emotions. And I feel like everybody needs to understand the difference between the feelings and the emotions. Feelings are lasting and emotions are fleeting. Your overall feeling is grateful. So even if you experience something in this day that made you sad, that doesn't change the feeling of your gratefulness that's still there in the background. Right now, you are exchanging or expressing or experiencing the energy of sadness. Allow that and honor that. It's just as important as you feeling grateful of you or you recognizing the fact that you're hungry. It's no different. That's what emotions is. Like when you get hungry, do you beat yourself up for being hungry? Right? Do when you know what I'm saying, when you horny, do you beat yourself up for being horny? Do you know what I'm saying, when your leg itch, do you beat yourself up for your fucking leg itching? No, those are normal functioning processes. So why should feeling sad be any different? Allow yourself that. Oh, thank you. Just allow yourself. That's how we become so clogged up, because we, you know what I'm saying, number one, when you have a feeling, that's just like in relationships. People don't know the difference between feelings and and emotions. So my overall feeling is that I love you. I fucking love you and I want to be with you. But today you pissed me the fuck off. So today I'm telling you that I'm pissed the fuck off and I didn't like that shit. And I like for you to never do that again. That don't mean I don't love you. That don't mean I don't want to be with you. That means on this day, November the 20, whatever the fuck it is, you pissed me off. And in this moment, bitch, I didn't like that. Instead of me holding it in and holding it in and holding it in. So now it's so much of those emotions that override my overall feeling. And now I'm finna leave your ass alone. That's what happens when you hold shit in. Allow it to pass. It's just like gas. Stop trying to hold them poops in. What's wrong with y'all? Stop holding that gas. Let it pass. Damn, you walking around constipated, gassed up, bloated in a bitch because you ain't letting it out. Go for it. Gosh, poop, shoot, shit, poot. It's natural. It's a natural process to emit that gas out that ass. Right? Let it pass. It's just gas. Technically, the emotions is gas. It's that process is showing you, oh my God, the digestive system physically is literally the digestive system energetically. you ingest something, or internalize a situation or something that happens, and you merge with it, or it gets into your system, and now the body takes it and try to process it and break it down, and now that little emotion come out of it, that little poop come out, right? It's the same shit. Man, you will be fucked up, man. That trap gas will go all the way to your heart and make you feel like you having a fucking heart attack. So this is what y'all be doing when y'all be holding shit in and don't want to say it. When y'all be feeling the need to cry, or you sad today, but you don't want to be ungrateful. So you just finna hold this fart in, bitch. You crazy. All right, girl. Okay, girl, because I'm a poop. I'm a emote. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna emote some shit, bitch. I ain't keeping it in. You won't catch me bloated, hoe. Shit, I already got to look good, hoe. I can't be holding in no extra air. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. It's no air. It's no air. Let me stop playing with y'all. Hell no. Hell no. Let that shit go. Didn't I just tell y'all we letting go of them old ass structures and those old ass foundational things that we feel like how we supposed to govern our lives? Man, cry when you want to. It's your party. Cry when you want to. Cry when you want to. Dot dot dot. It's your party, bitch. It's your birthday. You can cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Like, what you talking about? Bitch, you can't tell me not to cry. You can't tell me not to feel sad. Y'all know me. My coven babies know, bitch. I go through 5 emotions on y'all ass. I go from fucking mad to crying to sarcastic to busting a joke to hollering at Sable. This all within 5 fucking minutes, ho. I ain't holding shit in for y'all. I look like. My radio station be on point, man. I got a soundtrack. It's a soundtrack to life. You feel me? Hello? One voice message, I'm crying. The next one, I'm cutting up on that bitch. They like, what the fuck? But y'all know me. And y'all love me. Here, y'all know me. And y'all love me. Because I'm passing gas. So just as natural as passing gas, that's how it should be for you to express yourself or to allow yourself to poop, bitch. It's the same thing as allowing yourself to just feel. Allow yourself to just pass it through, right? Because who told us that, you know what I'm saying? We be trying not to feel stuff so fucking bad that we just clamp ourselves off. Just being dumb because the shit still be there, bro. Like you ain't did shit. When you unclamp yourself, when you unhuff and unpuff, you still feel however you feel, bro. All you had to do was just express that shit. All that because you just needed to express yourself. That's just crazy. You know how them kids be sleeping and they do all that fighting and shit and all that when all they had to do was take their ass to sleep. That's how y'all be. And one thing that the JAG group has been teaching, you know what I'm saying, me, and just based off my own journey into my own feminine energy, is that we do not know how to be okay with saying our feelings. Like we do not know how to communicate our feelings. We do not know how to say how we feel. Like we will really go into protective mode and get defensive when all we wanted to say was, ouch, that hurt my feelings. And I think that shit got to stop for everybody. Like everybody is distorted in that way, whether you a man or a woman. Like shit be real deal hurting our feelings, and we be, you know what I'm saying, because we was told to shut the fuck up, or you know what I'm saying, to stop crying or don't cry when something was really hurting us. That taught us how to not be there for our own needs and our own feelings. Like you not present for your own self. You are emotionally unavailable to yourself, so you are going to meet you know what I'm saying, emotionally unavailable people. Because when something hurt you was taught how to disassociate from that pain instead of feeling it. How many times your mama whooped your ass and told you to stop crying, didn't that hurt? Yes, it fucking do. Yes, it do. It do hurt. Ouch. That shit hurt. Right? That shit hurt. What you talking about? Yes, it did hurt, mom. You just slapped my damn glasses off, and it was humiliating. So how you gonna tell me that you ain't gave me nothing to cry about, man? Now you playing with me. Now I'm finna get irate and tear this motherfucker up. You feel me? So we was taught how to abandon ourselves at an early age. We was taught how to not be available for our own emotions at an early age. So now, even in our big grown age, we still not present for ourselves. We still not available for our own emotions. You could something can affect you, and you won't even be present with it, right? Stop crying before I give you something to cry for. Bro, you just gave me something to cry for. I'm finna get pissed. I'm finna run away. I'm finna run away. Cause what the fuck you talking about? Ouch, that shit hurt. You just whooped my ass and then talking about something. You ain't did. I ain't did nothing yet. What? So I'm retarded. See what you not finna do? It made me feel like I'm crazy. And that's what a lot of my shit, a lot of my, you know what I'm saying, growing up being, you know what I'm saying, like disrespectful or defiant. I wasn't defiant. You just trying to turn me against my internal compass, and I can't let you do that because you say you my mama, right? You trying to tell me I shouldn't feel the type of way, but I'm literally sitting here feeling the type of way, right? Like they wanted me to be just, you know what I'm saying, like dismissive to my own feelings and to my own intuition. And I'm not finna do that because y'all say that y'all my parents. And y'all shouldn't try to threaten me with religion or taking something away because I simply feel my own way. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. All right. But I was the bad child. And I was the defiant one, and I was disrespectful, but simply I'm respecting myself. Right? So respecting myself looked like I was always disrespecting elders, but elders was fucking disrespecting me. And because you think that I'm a lesser age, that I don't have to stand up for myself, you a fucking lie. And so I used to tell my mama all the time, she wasn't respecting me. She didn't respect me. What I respect her for? Well, she an adult. Well, she not acting like it. She acting like a kid. So she on my level. So I talk to her like a kid. Oh, okay. In the end, you know, you disobey your parents and the elders, and your day is gonna be short. And I used to be like, okay, mom, what about y'all days? So God just gonna let y'all make it for fucking with me? That's crazy. God ass is whack for that. God ass a God ass fake your fuck for that. So God ain't gonna do nothing to you. You up here fucking with me, right? You up here fucking with me and disrespecting me, and I'm supposed to respect you. And God gonna get me, man. God biased it for he might only like grown people. He might don't like kids. I used to be asking dumb ass questions, be pissing my mom off. Remember, Deanne, your days gonna be short. Ah, okay. So, mama, how many days you with? Just straight logic. Stop playing with me. Where your days at? You came up here disrespecting me. Shit, y'all don't care. I didn't give a fuck about that's your mama, that's your auntie, that's your principal, that's your teacher. You better act like what the fuck you say you are, or I'm finna let your ass have it like you a kid. So even when you are like that, they label you as defiant when you just won't defy yourself, bro. So I got ostracized and penalized for not leaving and abandoning myself for what everybody else, you know what I'm saying, wanted for me. So I was the black sheep. I was the crazy one. I was the this simply because I'm not finna defy what I feel for nothing fucking here. Not you, not a man, not my mama, not my daddy, not no fucking body. I'm not defying what I hold within me for y'all. Give a fuck what y'all say. And I'm still like that to this day. Right? I'm still like that to this day. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can say what the fuck I want to say because that's a right that we all have, and nobody should infringe upon our rights, right? How many days, Cosmic? I'm just saying she steady threatening. Ain't no God ain't showing in my life, mama. You is. God ain't saying this shit. You is. Why you trying to like? Damn, you trying to take my life? Don't play with me, man. Now you finna make me talk bad to God. And when I was younger, like this how this let me tell you how this shit so traumatic, bro. How that shit split us. How that shit ain't even normal for us to them to be putting that shit into us, and how they fuck us up and they don't even know. Like when I was younger, even though I was defiant, I ain't gonna lie. My mama used to get to me like a motherfucker. So like when I'm into it with her, I be questioning God and shit. Cause you can't tell me what to do. But then I'm still also listening to what she said and internalizing what she said because she my fucking mama. So on one hand, I'm standing my ground, but later, you know what I'm saying, later on, or when I'm by myself, I'm like, God, I ain't even mean that shit. Like she just made me say it. Like I, you know what I'm saying? I even though I'm standing up for myself, I'm still not even believing in myself over what she telling me, even though I'm faced with myself. Does that make feelings? Huh? So I used to talk my shit like, God, this. And then I be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, make it up to God, like, well, you know, she did push me to the limit. Like, stop playing with me. I didn't even want to say it. I didn't even want to do it. Right? And to this day, that's how motherfuckers are. You want to go on your own accord. You want to live according to your spirit, but you still afraid of that shit that your folks put into you. And you not religious. You ain't been to church in goddamn 7 to 10 years. But that shit is still in there. That shit gotta come out. You are still running off of that shit, whether you understand that shit or not. And that shit cannot work here. That shit cannot work here, bro. So keep trying. The religious structure gone. The traditional family unit structure gone. Recreate your own paradigm. It's gone. Right? It's gone. Build a new one. Build a new one. Right? If you've been journeying for a long time like myself, or even not just a long time, it just depends on how much you unpack. This trance has been whooping my ass since 2008. Right? Let me tell y'all. Let me get into some astrology for y'all ass. I'm a Capricorn moon, and um my moon conjunct my Neptune in my third house. My third house is in Capricorn. So transit Pluto has been sitting on top of my fucking soul since 2008. Meaning I have been doing soul work, inner work, shadow work, whatever the fuck you want to call it, since 2008. You understand? Third house is the house of communication, siblings, short travel, you know what I'm saying, intellect. My sister died in 2008, right? From this transit. And I have been dying ever since. I am fucking tired. So it's like I welcome the cocoon, bitch. I ain't in that bitch. I'm one caterpillar in that hole. I'm sleep. I'm sleep. Nigga, I ain't fighting shit. I don't feel nothing. I'm tired. I done been beat, battered, and bruised these 16 years. I done lost so much motherfucking shit, bro. I am in this cocoon and swooning, bitch. I am good. I'm good. Pluto has been conjunct my moon, my soul, right? For 16 years, I am tired. I don't have a fight in me. I don't have I'm not trying to like awaken nothing. I'm not trying to, my masculine is tired, bro. I'm just ready to be. I ain't trying to be no superhero. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to save the world from motherfucking nigga. I'm just ready to be Gyla Hagen now. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I can do to affect the world through her, that's, you know, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm ready to be Gyla Hagen the girl. Gyla Hagen the woman, the legend, right? That's it. That's my opposite anyway. I'm a plug. My opposite is to be a socket. Just so happened that I'm here to play the human game. So my human, right, is a girl. She's a socket. So that's my area. Like I was never here for a spiritual awakening. I am the spiritual awakening. I'm the spiritual awakener, right? I was never here on the spiritual journey. I got that. I was always here to be on a human journey, but in order for my human to place, a lot of shit had to be cleared out my soul. So it's just like when you've been like you lose a lot of weight real fast, or you fast for a long time, right? You be tired after that. You need some strength. You need some rest. And that's why I took off these 2 months. Didn't even know that's why I was taking off. I was just tired. And then with the memberships with YouTube demonetizing my channel, like bro, I was gonna still do the classes and shit. So I really wasn't even gonna get no break then. So this like now I'm forced to sit down. No classes, no sessions, no nothing. Sit your ass down. And I already knew what was up. I ain't even trip about it. Like, all right, I needed this because I showed you gonna push out all them classes and lives and shit. I was just gonna still be, you know what I'm saying, on the clock, so to speak. I was still gonna be working. So I'm just enjoying doing nothing. Just nothing. I don't gotta go nowhere. I don't wanna turn up. Nothing. I just wanna be fucking still. Right? Because as a plug, I have to understand the other side of things, and I have to be okay with the flow, and I have to be okay with allowing and to, you know what I'm saying, like not being in control and not initiating shit. I got to practice that. And so this is my practice. I'm practicing. So that's what I've been doing. Being okay with this new era in this new space. Because I got knocked out like a month or so before everybody else. Right? Shouts out to my cousin babies, man. They there to document my madness. So they be knowing what be going on and what be going down. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I've been talking an hour. That's crazy. I'm gonna get out of here. I've been talking an hour. That's crazy. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to say besides that. Tell y'all what to look out for. In order to get to the new, in this new area, in this new era, new reactions, new responses only. Right? New responses only. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I told y'all like a couple weeks ago about emotional manipulation, how people that you got to separate from finna be trying to emotionally manipulate you back into situations to put you into back into past realities and past identities that you no longer fit, right? I told you those situations are going to be happening to pull you back to, and you know what your patterns are by now. You should. You know what your old era looked like. You know you was standing all that fucking time. You know what's in this neighborhood. You know what's in this fucking old neighborhood. You know everything. You know where the corner store is. You know where the garbage bins be at. You know where the mailboxes be at. You know where everything is. You know what it looked like. You know what it's hidden for. Don't let nobody pull you back there. And then we talking about you didn't know, you didn't see it. Yes, you fucking did. You know it look exactly how it been looking. Motherfuckers exactly the same way they been being. Motherfuckers saying the same shit that they been saying. Motherfuckers playing the same game they been playing. And you didn't know. Stop lying. Right? What does it mean if you got Capricorn in your fifth house with Uranus and Neptune in it for this Pluto? You need to be looking for your house with Aquarius in it now. This was old, right? That was old. Or like Pluto just moved out of Capricorn. So for this, you would look at the houses that you got Aquarius in, any planets there that Pluto finna tear the fuck up. All right, it's finna be bad, bitches. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. This shit like to been killed me. Woo, bitch! I didn't graduate. I'm on vacation. Don't. If it ain't an emergency, if it is an emergency, call 911. Don't call me. I don't got it. I'm receiving. I ain't giving. I ain't helping. I'm being helped. I'm the damsel. I'm a lady. I am just a lady. Why, of course. Thank you. I would love that. Right? New responses only. This is the new era. This is a new area. You need to be bringing out new characteristics here, new actions, new thought patterns, new whatever the fuck. You definitely need to know exactly what time you are born to get, you know, to get your accurate shit. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I just want to like wear pretty colors and make money passively and have the world bow to me and take care of me. I've done a lot for the world. The world now is going to do a lot for me. And I'm calling in a space in my new era, ease, support, abundance, opulence, like love. It's Romantica. I live in a world called Romantica. Do you want to come? I am the queen of Romantica, and here everything is a literal romance. Everything is in harmony. Everything is in balance, right? And balance just means harmony. It's not all masculine all the time. It's not all feminine all the time, but there's a dance. Because as for me, life is no longer a battle, but a dance. Would you like to come to my world? Would you like to come to Romantica? Right? You have to be open and be romantic and be just hope. Even the trees, you got to be like, "Hi, trees! I welcome thee in the land of Romantica." Because that's how I be speaking to my trees outside. Okay. Everything is romanticized here in Romantica. Everything is magical. Everything is moving. Everything is living. Everything is breathing. Do you want to come? Or you can stay in the real world, bitch. Hell to the diggity diggity no. Only requirement is you got to be light as a feather to be here. You got to be light as a feather to play with magic and to be amongst the fairies and to be amongst the fae and to live this romantical, magical life. You have to be light as a feather, right? So I would say look up Pluto Transitine 6th house, right? I know your work, your shit work. What's the 6th house? Our day to day, our saying the human world of things. So health, wellness, routines, jobs. Focus on health, right? You may saying decide you want to switch up something with your health routine, shit like that. Do you have any new movies? You know what? I said I was gonna make a movie list for y'all. What have I been watching? I really ain't been watching shit. I really ain't been watching shit. But if y'all want me to just go back in my Netflix past, in the history of Netflix past, then I have to do this and set my list out. Right. Hey Jax. Hey Jax. Hey Jax. Also, if once again, if you are not a Jag, what are you doing? Once again, a little difference between the coven and and Jag. Coven is like spiritual, it's more spiritual, and Jag is more for our, like, my human is a girl. So it's not so much like you don't have to be the most spiritually, you don't have to be on no spiritual awakening to be in Jag. Like you don't have to be a witch, you don't have to be into, what I'm saying, all that shit to just be a girl. Right? We just learning together how to really be in our feminine energy, because I told them last night. I've been thinking about this shit, bro. I have no examples of a woman actually being feminine. I do not know one woman that was a feminine woman in my life. All the women I grew up around were dominant as fuck. And even if they were sexy and whatever, they literally were fucking niggas in girl bodies like I am. You understand? So I never had an example. I honestly don't know how to be in my feminine energy. And my babies was like, some of the Jags was like, well, you do a good job of it, with your, saying femininity. Like, no, that's my sexuality. Like that's my, saying, like that's my sensuality. That's not my femininity. Like to seduce somebody, I was telling them, is masculine. So just because I'm fine and I'm sexual and all that, that's not me being in my feminine energy. That's me being in my sensual energy. That's not the same, because your feminine energy is a being. It's an allowing it to come to you. When I'm seducing you, I'm coming at your ass. It's just energetically. So that would be still be masculine at its core. That's not feminine energy. I just look like this and freaky like that. That's because I'm a plug. I told y'all it play out like that because I'm really a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really at my core, I'm masculine. So it just, this body is a girl. So Gyla is feminine looking, like she's soft, she's sexy, she curvy, she nurturing, she all that. But there's a nigga element behind it, right? there's a man element behind it because we both masculine and feminine. That's just how it play out. So no, I'm just like y'all. Like I'm in Jag, you know what I'm saying, learning how to be more in my, you know what I'm saying, true feminine and not what they told us it was. Cause dressing up and wearing pink and getting your nails done and listening to a nigga and shit, that ain't what being no motherfucking feminine is about. It's about allowing yourself to be guided and allowing yourself to be taken care of and allowing and trusting yourself to be, you know what I'm saying, in those positions. That's what I've never seen a woman do in my life. And I think that's fucked up. But we finna change that. I'm finna change that, right? And that's why Jag was born, right? All my mama, my aunties, they all had niggas. All of them was married, but they all ran shit, right? They all ran these niggas. So shit, I'm growing up thinking that's normal. So nigga better get in here and do what the fuck I say and how I want them to do it or what I need you for. Cause I always taught us to have our own shit so you can never depend on no nigga. And then have your own shit and make the nigga do for you. Yeah, all right. But man, I'm finna get out of here, you know. I do have some slots open for the coven. You know, I be more selective with the coven. Jag is open if you are a female from 18 up. You understand? And you're ready to heal and like join a real sisterhood and just like have a place to just, you know, just it's like a big ass diary. That's what it feels like, a big pink ass diary in there, right? Um, come join, you know, come to Jag, you know, just be just girls, where a girl can be a girl, right? So I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting me. I am booking for January. Like I said, I am off from sessions and from sessions to January, from classes to February, child. I'm gonna try to drop a live, you know, every now and then or whatever. But I'm basically finna just stop being hard headed and rest, and just, you know, say allow myself to be, you know, what I'm saying, in this cocoon. I'm not fighting a cocoon this time, bitch. I'm finna chill out. It's comfortable up in here. I got my weed in here. Shit, got me some little snacks in this hole. Make a little space for Saber in this bitch. Bitch, we chilling, right? So if you are in your cocoon stage right now, like stop fighting it. Like stop resisting it and just allow it. Like allow it, right? So y'all stay up, y'all stay safe, stay aware, bro. Don't get tricked. Don't get tricked. Don't get tricked, okay? Just y'all being in my lives give y'all look. Like when y'all come into my lives, y'all come into my life. I just told y'all I live in Romantica. Just y'all being here gives y'all some good air. You know how you go to somebody, everybody's house got a smell to it. It's just their own little natural smell. Well, equate that smell to like energy, right? So anytime motherfucker come to my lives, like it's good shit. That smell good. You feel me? That shit good. But man, I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. And bye.